Ani. Here we have part 2 of our lesson about sounds, and we look further at spelling and pronunciation. Becoming very familiar with the sounds and the spelling and pronunciation will help you tremendously as you continue to learn language. Let's take a look at a few factors that will help us. A quick review of our vowels and consonants. Long vowels, a, e, o. And the short vowels, o. The consonants that we use, b, d, g, j, k, m, n, p, s, t, w, y, z. And the combination consonants, ch, ch, sh, sh, and zh, zh. You will also come across consonant blends, such as shown at the bottom of the screen. Now let's look at the consonant-vowel pattern that we find in Anishinaabemowin. The consonant-vowel pattern is found frequently, but not always. Recognizing it sometimes helps new language learners in pronunciation and in writing. The syllables are made of a consonant-vowel combination, leading with a consonant sound, followed by a vowel sound. And the words are made up of a string of consonant-vowel syllables. Often the last syllable is a consonant-vowel consonant sound. And sometimes the first syllable does not follow the consonant-vowel pattern, as in our first word. Let's read through them to listen for this. Akozigamik. So a is actually just a vowel sound. The second syllable, ko, k being the consonant and o being the vowel sound. The next syllable, z being the consonant and I being the vowel sound e. The next syllable is ga, g being the consonant and a being the vowel. And the last sound, mik, is a consonant-vowel-consonant syllable. Akozigamik. Akozigamik. Looking at the word below it, kinomage. In this situation, the pattern is followed across the whole word. Ki, consonant being the K, and vowel I. The syllable no, consonant being N, and vowel being the double O, no. The next syllable, ma, consonant being the M, and the vowel sound being the double A, ah, ma. And the last syllable, consonant G, and vowel E, ge. Kinomage, kinomage. The next word is a little bit longer. Shki, je, go, ka, je, ga, nun. Eyeglasses. Shki, je, go, ka, je, ga, nun. Shki, je, go, ka, je, ga, nun. Shki, je, go, ka, je, ga, nun. And lastly, we're going to tackle this long word for apple pie. Partly for fun because it's such a long word in comparison to the English apple pie, but also because it shows us, again, our consonant-vowel pattern. Mishimene bito jishkwe ginegan. Mishimene bito jishkwe ginegan. Mishimene bito jishkwe ginegan. When learning new words, especially longer words, it may help for you to try to break it down into syllables by sound. Begin with the last syllable, then add the second to the last syllable, and then add the third to the last syllable. Starting from the back, you continue to add syllables until you're able to say the word. Let's try that with kinomage. Ge mage, no mage, kinomage. Again, how'd that go? Ge, mage, no mage, kinomage, kinomage. Okay, let's try it with eyeglasses. Skijigo kajiganan. Starting from the end. Nun, gunnan, jiganan, kajiganan, go kajiganan, jigo kajiganan, skijigo kajiganan, skijigo kajiganan. Nishin, that's good, Nishin. Now let's take a look at the word Anishinaabemowin. Here written at the top of the screen, Anishinaabemowin, and broken apart by syllables in the pattern that we just learned. A, ni, shi, na, be, mo, win. Again, a, ni, shi, na, be, mo, win. The Anishinaabe language. In the center, you see the word, and you see 3 vowel sounds are highlighted in yellow. These vowel sounds are what can become weak in speaking the word Anishinaabemowin. And so there are different versions below. Anishinaabemowin, where the I, noted in yellow, is dropped. Anishinaabemowin. In the second version, the O and the I are both not pronounced. Anishinaabemowin, Anishinaabemowin. And in the third version, none of those 3 vowels are pronounced. Nishinaabemowin, Nishinaabemowin. Recall that the nasal indicator is NH, and that it doesn't make a sound, but it's only a symbol to let us know that the vowel preceding it, the vowel in front of it, is strongly nasal. First, we have a small table. Dobwas. The AA in dobwas is strongly nasal. Rather than just saying ah, we say ah. So it's dobwas. Dobwas. Quezas is girl. We see the NH follows the E, telling us that that E is strongly nasal. So instead of saying we say Quezas. Quezas. Beneshi is bird. Instead of saying E, we say E. The NH makes the double I, E sound, strongly nasal. Beneshi. Beneshi. Our next word is gigon, fish. Gigon. The NH tells us that the long O sound is strongly nasal. Gigon. It's not just gigo, it's gigon. Gigon. Aha, gindasa daminwa. Let's read again. Dobwas, dobwas. Quezas, quezas. Beneshi, beneshi. Gigon, gigon. These are just a few other examples of words using the nasal sound. Mizinigas, dabanas, binoji, makos, pubwas, newijkewe, binojis, kikons. You may have noticed the words for small bear or bear cub and the word for small pot or small bucket both use the double O vowel. The first is makos, makos, and the second, kikos, kikos. These are a good example of how the OO double O vowel, which usually makes the long O sound, O, occasionally makes the sound of oo, as in spoon. You hear it as oo in makos, makos, and you hear it as o in kikos, Kikons. Gindasada minwa. Let's read again. Mizinagas. Dabanes. Binoji. Makos. Pubwas. Nowijkewe. Binojis. Kikos. Another aspect of Ojibwe orthography is the glottal stop. The glottal stop refers to a very slight pause, almost unnoticeable pause, in speech to switch sounds. One type of glottal stop is the fricative. The fricative uses consonants, usually an H, Y, or W, to help blend the sounds. Let's read a few examples. Remember, repeat after me. Maingan. Woof. Maingan. Ndeekwas. I am tired. Ndeekwas. Biapkos. Wire. Biapkos. Wabawan. Blanket. Wabawan. And we look at borrowed terms. Terms that are borrowed from another language. You may occasionally hear words that are borrowed terms. Namama. Nagashe. My mother. Napapa. Nos. My father. Ndoskunwe. Ndokinamagwas. I go to school. I am taught. Natas. Manikwajagan. From a French word, drinking glass. Now let's look at some partner sounds. These are some of the alphabet in Ojibwe that are very similar to each other. They may be called hard and soft consonants. The hard consonants are on the left and the soft consonants are on the right. They are also referred to in linguistics as voiced and voiceless. And they are also called strong and weak. The table on the left shows common partner sounds. PB, ch and j, T and D, K and G, S and Z, and the sh and zh sounds. The table on the right shows some examples. Notwashen. Repeat after me. Pape, pape. Is she or he is laughing. Pape, pape. Nonch or nonch, which kind of means like miscellaneous or all kinds of things. Nonch, nonch. Anquat, anquat is a cloud. Anquat, anquat. Kawin, kawin is no or not. Kawin, kawin. Nadishnikas, nadishnikas. My name is or I am called. Nadishnikas, nadishnikas. Shishigwan, shishigwan is a shaker. Shishigwan, shishigwan. Looking at stress and inflection, we find that the sounds or pronunciation of words slightly changes when we cause inflection upon the word. Inflection means that something is added to the word, such as a suffix or prefix, to change the word's meaning. Oftentimes, the sound and the stress of the word will change. As an example, we look at mokizin, a moccasin or a shoe, mokizin. Plural form, moccasins are shoes. We add an an, un, suffix to the end of the word, just as if you would add an s to the end of the word in English, but we add an an, makizinun, makizinun. When we add the an at the end of makizin moves over and the sound becomes part of the new syllable, nun. So makizinun. This happens quite frequently in Anishinaabemowin. Nimosh is a dog. Nimosh. When we change dog to dogs, and we add the ak suffix to the end to make it plural, it becomes Nimoshuk. And when that happens, the double O vowel sound is weakened, and it could be said as Nimshuk. Nimosh, dog, becomes Nimshuk, dogs. Bidagushan, she or he is arriving. Bidagushan. When we add the suffix si, S-I-I, to the end of Bidagushan to make it a negative term, we say Kawin Bidagushnisi. The I in shin becomes very weak, or you could even say that it hops over to the other side of the N. Bidagushnisi. Kawin Bidagushnisi. Kichizokpo. It is snowing very hard. Kichizokpo. When we add we, W-I-I, to the front of the word to make it a future tense, it will happen. The K at the beginning joins the first syllable, and the I after the K is lost. Week chizokpo. Week chizokpo. As you continue learning Anishinaabemowin, you will have a much better feel and understanding for where the stress falls in pronunciation and knowing which sounds become weak. Here are a few examples that show the pronunciation changes when inflection occurs. Kijep, kijep. And adding a suffix to that changes the P to more of a B sound. Kijebamagut, kijebamagut. Zhonyagumik, zhonyagumik. Adding a suffix changes the K to more of a G sound. Zhonyagumagong, zhonyagumagong. Pshkimut, pshkimut. And adding the suffix to make it a locative inside the bag, the T changes to more of a D sound. Pshkimdong, pshkimdong. Let's review them. Kijep, kijebamagut. Zhonyagumik, zhonyagumagong. Pshkimut, pshkimdong. Well, we've looked at a few of the nuances of Anishinaabemowin spelling and pronunciation, and the consonant-vowel pattern that will help you in your pronunciation. But most important is that you practice out loud daily, because the more you say them and practice them, the better you can pronounce them. Gishitame, we're done. Miigwech.